Hi everybody, my name is Lisa. It's actually been a while since I made a video, just had some things going on, and then I had some internet issues, and anyway, back in business, so wanted to see where the energies are. I don't know, I've been feeling pretty good the last couple of days. I've been taking a class, so that's got me all hyped up and excited, and but I don't know. Let's just talk about this, the energies here. Let's just do this. Divine Masculine on the left, Divine Feminine on the right, and then the connecting energies in the middle. And I know it's supposed to be vice versa for all you guys that have never watched me before, but I've just been doing it backwards since before I knew I was doing it backwards, so I just still do it backwards. So anyway, all right, so this is for energies for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and all Divine Love connections, soulmates, twin flames. Angel Michael, please come and help me receive the messages. It's good for anyone that may watch this video tonight or any other night. Okay, where are the energies? Okay. We got 3 of Wands wanting to come out. Alright, so let's see right now. Divine Masculine, please give me one card for Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine is manifesting. And look at what's at the top. I just want to show you. It's a star card. Yeah, and just breathe at the bottom, because I feel like he's in contemplation time. Like, yes, he's manifesting, trying, but it's like, it's taking a lot of his energy. Like, I just feel like it's like a lot. Like, see, and look, he's like facing himself, you know, recognizing himself, seeing himself as the Divine Masculine. It's almost like he's like, I feel like he's like playing with his power, like saying like, is this really real? You know, can I do this? You know, like that kind of stuff. Not like, he's coming into his power. It's like, I got this power, now what am I going to do with it? Alright, one card for Divine Feminines. Ooh, that just fell right out. Full trust. Trust and believe. That's what I heard. And look, it's the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is a rebirth of her. It's like, just like going for it. I feel like go big or go home. That's what I'm hearing. Whatever will be, will be. That's what just came into my head. Whatever will be, that song. Okay, and where is the connection at this moment in time? Ooh. Wow. 4 of Wands. Joy and stability. So let's get grounded so that we don't like freak out and stick our feet in our mouth. You know what I mean? This is what we both want. It's what we're both focused on. What brings us joy? What's going to bring us stability? That's what the Divine Masculine is manifesting. This is what the Divine Feminines are like I feel like the divine feminines are on like an adventure, like stepping out, just like doing something completely different, like on the edge of just completely letting go of like everything that they've ever let block them ever. That's what I feel. Because both are focused on this, joy and stability. This is what they both want. I feel like divine feminines are like figuring it out that it's like no more tears left to cry. That song's coming into my head. No, got no more tears left to cry. I don't know. That's not the right beat, but it's a Ariana Grande song. That's what started coming into my head. And you know what? In fact, that song came up. I started to do a reading the other night, and then our internet went out. I don't know what the heck was going on, but it's been out for like a few days, so I didn't ever get to finish it or upload it. Nothing. It just like everything like cut out. So it's like they're and I'm hearing the song. It's like I don't even know what the words are, but I can like hear her singing it. So listen to that song if you're moved to. But I just feel like divine feminines are just over it, done with being sad, and they're about going forward and getting this. Trusting what's meant for them will never miss them. All right. And look at all the orbs around her. So those are all her guides. She's just going straight into the light. Look, the light. Divine masculines. That's what they're bringing about as well. They realize they have all the power, like to control their situation. Like it's inside. I just like visualize them open their box, like opening this box. Look at this box, and that's where all the light's coming out of. It's like they never knew that they held the key, you know, like they're just finally realizing that it's like that whole thing, like whether you say you can or you can't, you're right either way. If you believe you can, you're right. If you believe you can't, you're right as well. And the divine masculine, I feel, are just finally figuring that out. Like, I feel like they're completely really aware of like the whole law of attraction and just, you know, the power of their words and the power that they possess. I mean, they are the divine masculine, you know? I feel like he's embracing not just the power of it, but like the responsibility. Like he's realizing what an honor it is to be the divine masculine. Some are, you know, like I that's just the energy that I'm getting from this, is that they're just like really, I mean, look at this guy's face. He's like, I can do this. Yeah, I am the divine masculine. And not in a cocky way. I feel like he's been humbled. I feel like he's been broken, actually. And he's rebuilding himself. This is part of what he's manifesting. He's stepping back into his power, remembering who he is, who he was before he was broken. is he wants this joy and stability, and he's going to go after it. Both of them have no more tears left to cry. Like whatever has been holding them back on both sides, I feel like it is just being walked away from, gone, forgotten, like just totally let go of. All right, let's get some clarifiers for, okay, I didn't want to use these. I wanted to use these. All right. All right, so we're going to get some clarifiers for Divine Masculine. Just give me a couple clarifiers for the Divine Masculine, please. Energy clarifiers for Divine Masculine. Please clarify for the Divine Masculine. One turn over. Yeah, he's totally transforming. It's like goodbye to the end. He's totally like, you may not have been like heard from the Divine Masculine for a while, I just heard, but he is like totally transforming himself. He's like really in deep thought. He's like going through some kind of an awakening, but he's going through the process of embracing it and just really being comfortable in his skin with who and what he is. All right. Another card, clarifier for Divine Masculine. Yeah. Healing. Coming into balance. This is about divine timing. Yeah. Hangman. It's like totally going through a spiritual transformation. And, sorry. Healing himself. I'm here. Just see how this is like going through. There's like this family over here. I feel like some may be walking away from a family situation. That may have been what because I told you I like felt like they have been broken and they're coming back to life. But it's like they have to be able to like handle that and feel that on their own yet. Like they're not ready to speak to divine feminines at this time. But they want to. They will. But it's like they have to handle their business first, you know? That's where they're at. All right, let's see. A couple cards for Divine Feminine, please clarify. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like she's rebuilding herself as well. So here's another, moving on. Some may be moving, traveling. Starting something new, beginning new work projects. Like this is what I feel like, just learning something new. The Apprentice word really shines out. Like this, I was just really drawn to him. You see how you may be creating something new because he's sculpting. Or chiseling, that's what that's called. And they're like watching him at work, you see? Feel like he's being evaluated. There might be people talking about him, like in a good way, evaluating like who he is and what he does and his work. Well, the Divine Feminines. I just said his because it's and my throat. Sorry. All right. Let's get another card for the Divine Feminine. Yeah. Five of Cups. And I feel like this is Page of Pentacles. Okay, so again, this makes me feel like some Divine Feminines are really learning something new. They're going to get some kind of offer. I feel like Divine Feminines are putting the past behind them. This is why, you know, you're able to move into this full energy now and go after whatever it is new that you're studying. There's some that are definitely studying something new. I feel like you're being evaluated for some sort of apprenticeship, maybe. Could just be starting some new business. I really feel like there's people watching you, like work-wise, like they're watching what you're creating, whatever you're creating or whatever you're doing, you're being evaluated. You know, look, and then under here. But whatever it is, you must be doing a good job. And there is money to be made. There's a lot of people around you that probably want the position that you're going for. I don't know. I feel like, I feel like this, whatever you're starting is, it's helping you in how you're moving away from this. I feel like this is past energy. Like you're letting go of this because it's like this whole no more tears left to cry. It's like you're sick of being sad. You're sick of just holding on to it. Like you just can't anymore. Like you're just so done with it. It doesn't mean that you don't have love in your heart still. It's just like you're done being sad with whatever it is, you know. And in doing this, it just like sets you up for this whole new adventure. You close out a chapter, a cycle in your life. All right. Let's see. The connection. A couple clarifying cards for the connection, please. Clarifiers. Yeah. Join stability and the Ace of Cups. Because both of you are wanting to communicate truth, understanding your truth, valuing yourself, loving yourselves. I mean, this is a gift from God. Like, I'm feeling like from, you know, because they say that, like, that's the hand of God, like, offering the cup. But this is about your self-esteem. It's about self-love. And then it looks like the peace dove. It's coming to peace, like with yourself, which is like, because you're both doing this on your own, it's going to make it, when you come together, it's just going to be like the greatest love of all, you know? Okay, here's another card. Oh my gosh, you got the star. Wow. The ending of a cycle. You guys, maybe you're not in contact now, but this is where it's definitely headed. You're both headed for healing, you know, this emotional fulfillment within yourself. I mean, the star card's like the wish card, they say. And then we got joy and stability, which is like the Four of Wands. So that's what both are thinking. They're closing out these cycles, being open to receive love. Like they're ready now. No more like being shut out or staying out in the cold, you know, feeling left out. They're moving on from that, getting grounded and embracing power, your power, both of you, but resting before you step forward. You know, making sure that there's like no confusion. You just kind of like letting it all settled in. Like, I feel like everything was just all shaking up, and it was a lot to swallow. There's been a lot to freaking swallow and embrace. And we both had to let go, like, of some serious issues within, you know? But we're doing it, and we're doing it separate. Like, divine masculines aren't doing it for the divine feminines, and divine feminines aren't doing it for the divine masculine. Both are doing it for each other, which is like fucking awesome. Sorry. But, and bringing this within each of them. So when this is the connecting energy, so it's like it's healing both of them. They're both being emotionally fulfilled within themselves, you know, searching for this joy and stability, which is going to bring them the ultimate love, the like complete wish fulfillment, joy and stability with each other. Just not yet. There's still like divine timings at play here, you know, because we're not done. Although we're in the process of, everybody isn't done yet, you know. And let's see. Let's get some romance. This is good. This is like really, really good. Oh my God. Sorry. All right, so let's get romance card, please, for the divine masculine. Children. So he's feeling healing issues from his past. He may have children. I remember I said something about I felt like some were walking away from a family situation or had just walked away from a family situation. This is part of the heartache, you know, the children. Some are thinking about having children. And then they have financial issues, finances and career. So they're thinking about how to take care. They want to be able to support, like build a family. So it's like that. They're focusing on like, what am I going to have to do? Like, what do I need to do to get this stuff in place? Like, no, wanting to step forward a king, you know, fully self-sufficient and able to provide for the divine feminine, as well as their children. Some of them I feel have children, so, and they want to have children, so they want to be secure to do that. Okay, one card for the divine feminine, please. Ooh. Stay optimistic about your love life, because I know positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. This could be the one. And I feel like this is about whatever. I feel like there might be some divine feminines being evaluated at some time over something. I don't know. That's like really strong. And so I feel like this is also saying, like, don't think that you're being overlooked. Because I feel like you're seriously being considered. And that's just not that's like outside of this divine partnership. This is like something totally different. I feel like it's work related. So that's for somebody. All right. And one card for the connection, please. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There's that word again. And then we got codependency, but it's at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like that's like the last, that's it. That's what both have been working through and healing from, are these deep codependent issues that stem all the way back to childhood. You know, all these moon and solar eclipse and, you know, whatever, all these eclipses and everything like that, like they're bringing up those last bit of things that we need to look at that are still there. And you may have thought like, oh, I'm like healed from that, but certain things have like blared their ugly face to me. So I'm sure that's happened with other people. So, and I feel like that's what this is about. It's like letting go of those final things still clinging to you, you know? I mean, and that shit is hard, you know? Those issues that go so deep, and then like I know they've been hard for me, you know, to let go of and outgrow, and that's like within my whole family dynamic, and not just like with my twin or my soulmate, whatever. It's like it's like within my own family, like my brothers and my mom, and you know, because it's just been so in us for so long. And then like we're dealing, you know, now we're like dealing with all this past life stuff, you know. So I mean, if that resonates with you, but it's just a lot. It's exhausting. And to finally, I'm excited for both, for all of us now, because it's like I feel like we're over the hump, you know, for now. And that's a really good thing. So recognizing truth, you know, about ourselves and working on it, and really knowing that it's not, because if it's got to be different, you know, when we come together, it's got to be different. There has to be communication. There's been a lot of maturity. That's the word that I'm hearing. Like, that's what I started hearing, was mature. It's like both of us, the divine, and I'm saying us, like, because I consider myself a divine feminine. So the divine masculine, divine feminine, both have grown a lot. Totally matured. Father healing, which your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. And that's for those, because I feel like there's like some kind of family issue here going on with the divine masculine. And that's kind of like where the codependency issues started with the with some divine feminine as well. But all right, let's see. Get a self-employment. Yeah, see, an empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to love. I feel like divine feminines are really doing something different right now. It says you're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. And this may be for, because I didn't say anything, I'm just taking 3 cards. That's what I decided. Make a decision. Let yourself receive. I feel like this whole make a decision thing, is about letting go of the old thinking. The old way of thinking. Like, are we going to seriously step into our power? Because if both sides haven't stepped into these energies, like you're being advised to, and it's like, go big or go home. You know, what are you going to do? You're going to like sit around and dream about having this joy and stability, or are you going to go after it and get it? And that's it. That's like, it's like, are you going to put action behind your thoughts or your words? Or are you just going to like stay here or go here? And I feel like both of you want, I feel like some divine feminine have already, you know, stepped forward, but there may be some that are like still a little bit in this energy, or may have just decided to get out of this energy, and there's opportunities coming. I feel like there's opportunities for coming, or you're either already starting something new, but that's what that decision is about. It's just making a decision about what are you going to do? Like, are you really going to let all this crap go so that you can start your new life or not? Let's get, I'm going to get one Whispers of Love. How long is this? 30 minutes. All right. One Whisper of Love for connection. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. And then we have Romance at the bottom of the deck. It's like, what are you going to do? Do it or don't. Step forward or don't. This is really exciting. I feel both of us have like just really, we are in the process. Some are like in the process of making this big shift, and others I feel have like really did something that has like made a decision already. I feel like it's this decision. It's about like going after your dream. Like, are you going to do it, or are you just going to like let it pass you by? And I feel this is what this is about. It's very exciting. All right, guys. I could stay here all night and just keep pulling cards and seeing what they got to say for us. But, yeah, look, be supportive of yourself and make a genuine effort to show you care. All right, guys. Have a great night. I missed you, and I hope this helped. And if you liked it, like it. My son says I shouldn't say that, though, so sorry. It just came out. But anyway, I will see you soon. And look, I just picked it up, and look what's there. I love you. This is a good reading, guys. All right. Have a great night. I'll see you soon. Bye.